Hey there tankers, today's guide will be on polygon. For the entire map we will only need 2 dictators, preferably upgraded, and a wasp or a hornet, though wasp tends to be easier. We won't be doing all the buildings since the smaller ones are quite easy to conquer with the most basic of tricks. Instead, let's start with this huge house in the corner of the map. You can be boring and slant a dictator on the wall by the side of the house, like this. But you already know from the last guide that we strive not for the easiest solutions, but for the most interesting and creative ones. So let's instead use this ramp right in front of the house to our advantage. It might take more practice, but it's worth the trouble. The wasp plants a mine and then mounts a dictator from the opposite team. The other dictator, preferably also from the opposite team, stands vertically against the wall to shoot at the right time. With a bit of trial and error, you should be able to do the same. Notice that the third dictator didn't hit the wasp, so you only need the 2. Now let's move on to the little tower nearby. It's not as high, but due to the small platform on the top, it might be challenging. Firstly, one dictator must throw up another dictator and a wasp on opposite teams. In case you don't feel like attempting to throw the dictator up, you can get a 4th hull to build around, and from there it's easy. Then they do the simple mine trick, and with a few tries you should get it right. And now for the other pretty difficult house, this one. Instead of cooking up mine towers, we decided to try to fly off the top of the map. There are 2 mines placed by the wasp, and the only other hull is the carrying dictator, so it's not that difficult of a trick, it's just hard to get it right. We even flew over a couple times. Anyway, here goes. It's awesome when you get it right. This was Archangel with the Flying Parkourists. Good luck and see you in the fields of battle.